How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Countdown video. We only have 101 days left until the game's release on December 7th, and today we will be talking about another supposed leak. As always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you take it with a grain of salt and realize I'm talking about this just for fun. If you would like to read along while I talk, you can find the link to the original post in the description bar down below. But before we get started, I have a few things I need to announce. First of all, I would just like to say sorry if the audio sounds a little weird. I just came back to college a couple of days ago and I'm still trying to find a good place to record, so I hope for now you can just bear with me. The second thing I'd like to announce is that I recently opened up a Twitter account. You can find a link to it in the description bar down below, so go follow me there. And if you have not already, I highly recommend you join the Discord, as we now have over 550 members. And finally, this Sunday we will be giving away 3 Nintendo eShop gift cards live on stream, so make sure you follow the link to the video in the description bar down below to enter the giveaway. So now, with all that out of the way, let's jump right into the newest leak. So today's leak actually comes from Smashboards.com and is posted by Shadow the Hedgehog 04. The leak is titled, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate September 12th Leak, Insane Content Announced. It starts by saying, alright, before I get into this, I just want to say that I'm not 100% positive that this is true, considering how bizarre it seems. So take this leak with a grain of salt and leave me be, please. Alright, so I have a list here of the content that will be shown in a Nintendo Direct, happening on September 12th at 10 AM Pacific Time and 1 PM Eastern Time. I will only discuss all the Smash related content in this Direct. There are 4 announcements on this. Sakurai appears about halfway through the Direct to announce 2 new Echo Fighters to the game, these being Shadow and Dixie Kong. Shadow will have a teleport recovery similar to Mewtwo along with a Chaos Spear as his side B, and Dixie Kong has a helicopter ponytail recovery and a ponytail whip jab combo. Afterwards, he then states that there is a brand new stage appearing in the game, this being Bowser's Castle, along with a brand new fighter being shown on this stage. And this is not an Echo Fighter, I repeat, not an Echo Fighter. This new fighter is Dry Bowser, and he brings back the Melee and Brawl moveset of Bowser. At the end of this unexpected character trailer, a star appears close to the ground of the platform of Bowser's Castle, a little star in fact. Then the clip trails off to more Switch news like Super Mario Maker Port and Mario Kart 8 DLC. Reggie appears at the end of the Nintendo Direct and says that he hopes we enjoyed this Direct and says his goodbyes. He then waits about 4 seconds, then says, actually we have one more announcement to show you. Take a look at our last video of the day. Then about 10 seconds later, 2 colors appear on the screen, red and black. The screen zooms away from the colors and reveals another brand new fighter to the roster, Incineroar. They show off some gameplay and then reveal his final smash, being his Z move, Malicious Moonsault. After the trailer, Incineroar throws a Pokeball, revealing Decidueye, a new Pokemon. The trailer ends with that sweet, sweet Smash title and sound. So now that we've gone over the leak in detail, let's talk about it. So first of all, I would say at this point it is very likely that we are going to be seeing a Nintendo Direct sometime in September, and it does look like we will be seeing it on September 12th. There's just too much evidence pointing towards it and so many leaks saying that we are going to get it that I would be shocked if we did not see a Direct on September 12th. Every single leak though has had different characters being revealed at this Direct, so as to who we are going to be getting, we have to take it with a grain of salt. So first of all, in terms of the Echo Fighters, it says that we will be getting Dixie Kong and Shadow the Hedgehog. Both of these characters have a lot of evidence pointing towards their inclusion in Smash, so I wouldn't be surprised at all if we did end up seeing these 2 characters be revealed at this first Direct. We know that Echo Fighters don't need to have the same moveset as the characters that they are based on, and I think that the moves presented in this leak make a lot of sense for both of these characters, and I could honestly see them happening. So now we move on to the first newcomer announced in this Direct, and that newcomer is Dry Bowser. And honestly, I think that the inclusion of Dry Bowser actually gives this leak some credibility. While I was reading this leak before making the video, I thought to myself there's no way that Dry Bowser would ever make it into Smash, even as an Echo Fighter. But then he said that Dry Bowser would incorporate Melee style and Brawl style Bowser moves, and then I thought that Dry Bowser would be a really good candidate. I started watching some old gameplay footage of Melee and Brawl Bowser, and he's so different from Smash 4 Bowser that if this was true, he couldn't be labeled as an Echo Fighter. I'm personally starting to see a Dr. Mario situation here, where Dr. Mario is very similar to Mario in a lot of ways, but at the same time he's so different from Mario that you couldn't label him an Echo Fighter. And Melee and Brawl style Bowser is so different from Smash 4 Bowser that you couldn't make Dry Bowser an Echo Fighter. On all of the leaks I've covered so far, none of them have listed Dry Bowser as a playable character, not even as an Echo Fighter, which makes me think that this is the surprise character that Sakurai wanted us to have, because we all know that Sakurai is going to throw in a few characters that nobody saw coming, and I think that Dry Bowser is going to be one of them. And finally, we have the announcement of Incineroar as a brand new Gen 7 Pokemon, and obviously, I could totally see this coming. We've talked about Incineroar numerous times on this channel before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if you are new here, just know that I think Incineroar will be our next playable Pokemon. So, let me know what you guys thought about this leak in the comment section down below. Do you think that this is going to be real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.